This is The Price is Right, production number 4032D, and it's take one. Here it comes, television's most exciting hour of fantastic prizes. The fabulous 60-minute prize is right. Pamela Hicks, come on down. Deborah Mathis, come on down. Glenda Bowen, come on down. And Stephen Murillo, come on down. You are the first four contestants on The Price is Right. Now, here is the star of The Price is Right, Bob Barker.
Price is Right. I think we have a lot of Texans in the audience today, huh? All those whoops. Well, it is a pleasure to have you here. You sound as if you're in a good mood, and we're going to try our best to keep you that way, and we're going to try to make this fun for you, too, there at home. Here we go with the first item up for bids, and The Price is Right.
A new sailboat. The AMFL Court Minifish, 12 feet of sailing fun. The fiberglass hull weighs 75 pounds, yet it holds up to two people with a total weight of 300 pounds. And it can be carried on your car top. And to the winner of this sailboat goes happy eating from the Colonel with a supply of finger-licking good Kentucky Fried Chicken and a special insulated bag to keep things fresh. It's nice to feel so good about a meal.
And one of you will be sailing it soon, the one of you who bids nearest to the retail price without going over. Pamela, you get the first bid of this show today.
$565.
$565. Deborah, what do you think?
$1,200.
$1,200. Now, Glenda?
$795.
$700 or $795? $795 is what they have. Stephen?
I'm going to go low. I'm going to bid $450.
$450 is his bid. And already one of you has a perfect bid. Already one of you has won a $100 bonus. It is the contestant who bid $795. Glenda! Tis Glenda! Tis Glenda! Thank you. There's the $100 pocket. Get in there and get that $100 bill out of that pocket. Yes, Glenda. Now you've won a prize, and you've won $100, and you may win all of these.
A dinette set, a range, a color TV, and a stereo console. First, a stereo console from Sound Design, a vertical integrated audio unit that combines beautiful furniture with exciting home stereo. Complete with AM, FM radio, 8-track and cassette recordings, VSR record changer, and 4 speakers from Sound Design. Second is a dinette set. From Stoneville Furniture Company, a beautiful dining set with glass tabletop and polished chrome. The chairs feature chrome wire backs and some fabric upholstery from Stoneville. Third is a range. The Decor range with spice backguard and full-size self-cleaning oven offers cooking versatility with a cooktop that changes quickly to a grill for real barbecue flavor indoors year-round from Decor. Fourth, a color TV. From Gold Star TV, a 19-inch color TV, a deluxe model featuring remote control with bright, clear pictures, a quality TV from Gold Star. And there they are, Bob.
As you can see, we are going to play Danger Price. And the Danger Price is $995. Now, you have always been told to stay away from danger, haven't you?
Yes.
Stay away from the prize that is $995. Do not choose that prize.
Okay.
Choose the other 3 one at a time, and we'll give you all 4. Where do we start?
The TV.
How much is the color television set, please? $566. Now you're starting. Where do you go next?
The dinette set.
The dinette. How much is it? $459. One more correct decision, and you win all 4 of those prizes. Which prize do you want now?
The stereo.
The stereo numero uno. How much? You're a winner. There's the range that was $995. You are a winner. Thank you. Say, this is quite a start. The game is won, a $100 bonus. This just might be a big day. Be back after these words. John, will you fetch me another player, please?
A pleasure, Bob. How about Martha Lomalai? Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Prize is Right.
A pleasure to have you in contestants row, Martha. Look at the next item up for bids on our show.
It's a handy dishwasher. A KitchenAid superb affordable dishwasher converts to a built-in when remodeling or building. Special soak cycle, energy saver, hardwood cutting board top from KitchenAid.
Martha, I'd like to hear your bid on that.
$500.
She says $500. What do you say, Stephen?
$550.
550, and I have Pamela at the other end of the line to bid.
$685.
$685 brings me to Deborah.
$450.
$450. And the actual retail price of that prize is $660, and it belongs to Stephen. Stephen is the winner. Stephen, yes, you did it. Thank you. You did it. Now, when you're not a contestant on The Price is Right, what do you do?
I'm assistant manager of a delicatessen in Gardena.
Oh, you are?
Yes, I brought you a shirt. I'll give it to you later.
You brought me what?
A shirt. I'll give it to you later.
The shirt off your back.
Right. Well, it's kind of dirty. It's got a little stain on the sleeve, but you can wash it.
Well, if it's dirty, Stephen,
Polish
perhaps
your
you
car.
can just keep it.
Oh, thank you.
No, I'm looking forward to having my shirt. But, Stephen, I'm looking forward to giving you that.
A new van! The Chevrolet Cat Van Trans 4 comes with all the standard equipment plus power steering, power brakes, air conditioning, auxiliary gas tank, cruise control, power window, heavy-duty shocks, and California emission. It's a terrific prize worth $14,132.
Oh, wouldn't you love to have that beauty?
Love it.
Love it is right.
Love it is right.
Now, Stephen, are you a golfer?
No, I'm not.
Well-
But I'll start if I win the van.
Well, you're going to start in order to win the van because you have to put the ball in the hole down there. Now, I am going to ask you which one of these products is the least expensive, and then the least expensive of the remaining products, and so on. And with each one you're right about, you get one line closer to the hole, you see? If you get all the products right, I'm going to give you a $500 bonus before you pop. Johnny, what are the products today?
Super Pop popcorn, a tender, delicious, nutritious snack at an economical price. Pop up a bowl of Super Pop today. It's super. Hall's Mentholyptus cough tablets. Vapor action penetrates deep to help your stuffy nose feel clearer. Hall soothes your throat, helps you cough. There's a new babe in town, and it's you, the fragrance of the fabulous new woman you're becoming. It's exciting, romantic, and it's you. It's Babe by Fabergé. Trident 6-pack sugarless gum. Now it's softer. Great tasting sugarless gum with 5 flavors, including bubble gum. Trident for families who care about their teeth. A genuine Mr. Coffee accessory from America's #1 coffee maker. This is the Mr. Coffee designer decanter that holds up to 10 cups. And Listermint. No leading mouthwash works better or keeps breath fresher longer. Why not switch to Listermint? It tastes as good as it works.
Stephen, which one of those products is the least expensive?
I'm going to go with the gum.
Put that gum on line number 1 and tell me which one is
Popcorn.
the least expensive now.
Popcorn.
Popcorn goes on line number 2. How about those 4? Which one costs the least?
Help. Cough drops.
Cough drops, okay. Audience likes all of the choices thus far. Now what?
I'm going to go with the mouthwash.
Put that mouthwash on that 4th line. He has only 2 left. Is it the fragrance or the decanter?
I'm going to go with the decanter.
Put the decanter on the next line, and the fragrance goes on the last line, and I think the audience believes you have made a mistake. But audiences have been known to be wrong, Stephen. And I hope they're wrong about that. How much is that gum, Janice? 89 cents. Popcorn? 40. I have never been so disappointed.
Can we start over?
What?
Can we start again?
I wish we could. Well, now, Stephen, I had hopes of you doing much better than that, but as you may know, do you see me do this putt, the inspiration putt?
No, I haven't.
You have never seen this? Well, it's a thing of beauty and a joy forever. Now, I am going to putt the ball into the hole just to show you how easy it is. Now, if you'll hold the microphone right there so that you can hear and everyone else can hear, a little closer to me, I will explain that first you want to get over the ball and get comfortable. You want to take the putter right straight back and right straight through that ball and into that hole about like this. You do not seem to remember that I am the man who gives away the refrigerator. I'd like to have the pages pass among you and get the names of everyone who booed. John will take them off the list. Now, you do it just as I did it, only a little bit better. I thought I had that. Yeah, there you go. You get the van if you make the putt, you bet. Well, Stephen, neither one of us did too well today, but perhaps another day. We'll be back with another pricing game after these words. They're all asking me how in the world I missed that putt, and I told them the best thing to do is just tell the truth, so I'll tell the truth. On the way to the studio today, I saw a little old lady crossing the street, and she was about to be hit by a bus, and I grabbed her out of the way, and that bus just nicked my shoulder, and my arm is bothering me, and so I'll tell you the kind of a guy I am. If it happened, I'd do it again just the way I saved her life, and I'd do it even if I missed my putt. Well, no, not if I missed my putt again. I wouldn't. John, who is our next player?
It's Suzanne Shubin. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
And lo and behold, what a coincidence. Suzanne is the little old lady I helped out in front of the bus. And here she is in contestants row. And speaking of little old ladies, here is Janice with the next item. No, baby, come on. She's lovely, and she has the next item up for bid.
It's an unusual watch. The Cron Aerobic by Stanford Scientific now makes monitoring the pulse portable. The Cron Aerobic combines the time of day, the date, and stopwatch of swift pulse rate measurements.
And what do you bid on that, Suzanne?
Let me see. 200.
$200 is her bid. What is your bid, Pamela?
250.
How much?
250.
$250 it is. Deborah?
300.
$300, and now Martha.
350.
$350 in the actual retail price. $400. Winner, Martha, follow me. We are going back here to the next pricing game, and it does not involve golf balls. Come on, Martha. No putting for you, just thinking for you. Well, Martha is a friendly type. She didn't give me a kiss, a nice handshake. Now, Martha, look what I want you to win.
A waterbed and a bar set. First, America the Elegant's new Manhattan waterbed with stereo headboard and nightstand with the most contemporary-minded, upholstered in brown velvet with brass trim by America the Elegant. Second, this handsome pine bar from George V. Bent Company has a simulated slate-textured top, open shelf storage, and a locked storage compartment. Matching swivel stools are in country pine finish from George V. Bent.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big hand as the beautiful, glamorous, young Janice comes out here with the price tag. Now, Janice, cut that out. Here she is $1,112 is the right price for one of these two prizes. You tell us which one it is, Martha, and we'll give you both those prizes. The waterbed is $1,112. And she is right. Over there, that prize is $975. You won over $2,000 worth of prize. You win them both. Yeah, congratulations. Now, Janice, Diane, Holly, come out here for just a moment, will you please? I want to have everyone know that I'm proud of Barker's beauties, and I just said that to get a cheap laugh, and I think you're beautiful and sweet and glamorous, but you don't talk well, so I'll say the Showcase Showdown will follow this message.
Some members of our studio audience will receive an assortment of Van Lawn clothing featuring a good-looking, colorful selection of shirts, sweaters, and hosiery, quality and value for the entire family from Van Lawn. And now, here's Bob Barker with our Showcase Showdown.
Stephen, spin that wheel. Step over there and grab a handle or two and spin that wheel. And get yourself $1. We'll give you $1,000 and a bonus spin for as much as $10,000 more. And, of course, the contestant nearest to $1 without going over will be in the showcase. Even. 15 cents. I'll bet you're going to spin again.
I think so.
Go right ahead. We gave away a $100 bill for a perfect bid in the first game. Now we'd love to give away $1,000.
Oh, no, not bad.
You got 15 in the first spin. 60 with that is 75 cents total. That's not bad. There you go. Okay, Martha, it's your turn. You have to beat 75 cents. You have to beat 75 cents. It made it. It made it. And she has only 20. Now, spin it harder. It almost did not make it. Spin it harder or they'll boo you like they booed me when I missed that putt. It just barely, just lipped the cup, just almost went in. If it hadn't been for my bad shoulder. 20 cents plus 45 is 65. That's not enough. Thank you, Martha, for being with us today. Glenda, it's your spin. Steve has 7. Watch it there. Watch it. You almost fell flat on your back. 75 cents is what she has to beat, and she did not do it and did not tie it, and we'll spin again. 40 cents, and here's her second spin. 40 cents plus what she gets in this spin is her score, and she must beat 75 cents. And she went over. Martha, thank you for being on the prize. Glenda, I'm sorry. Thank you for being on the prize right. Stephen, you are in the showcase. Right. We'll be back with more pricing games after these words. John, do you have another player for me?
I certainly do, Bob. It's John Pessink. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Prize is Right.
Hello, John. John, where do you live?
Grand Rapids, Michigan.
And you're out here in California on a vacation.
That is correct.
Good for you, John. What about your vacation has been the most exciting thus far?
Well, it's hard to say. There's so many exciting things. We were in Phoenix for a while, and I think probably this show is about the most exciting.
The show is the most exciting thing. Do you have your family with you?
I have my wife, yes.
You have your wife of these many years with you?
23 months.
Just 23 months. John, this is practically a honeymoon for you.
Well, not quite. We had our honeymoon last year. We were in Europe then.
Was that more exciting than coming to The Price is Right?
No.
No? You better be careful. That's a good way to lose a wife. But maybe win a refrigerator. What do we have to bid on now, please?
Wow. It's a handsome set of luggage. Skyway's newest luggage for easier handling on stairs, curbs, and tight places. Upright luggage on wheels, outdoor twist fabric and colors, including bark. Upright luggage on wheels from Skyway.
And as it fades into the distance, John will bid on it.
$395.
$395. Suzanne, how about it?
$350.
$350, and now Pamela.
$350.
300.
$300 even. Deborah, what do you bid?
301.
$301. The actual retail price is $405, and it's John, the bridegroom of 23 months, who is the winner. John of Grand Rapids, Michigan is the winner. And John, would you come right up here, please? What do you do back in Grand Rapids?
Well, I'm retired now. I was an income tax examiner.
You were an income tax.
Right.
Get off this stage, John. No, that actually might be good for the game you're about to play. But before you play the game that you're about to play, I want you to see the two prizes you can win in the game you're about to play.
A sofa and an étagère. First, from Design Classics, a strikingly beautiful étagère created specifically as a counterpoint for contemporary interiors. The sleek 3-inch octagonal leg supports clear Tempron glass with a satin finish edge from Design Classics. Second is a new sofa. You can dress up your living room with the dramatic beauty of this classic sofa by Flex Steel. It features deep cushion comfort and meticulous tailoring of the elegant fashion-right fabric. Bob?
Now, John, you're going to play the clock game, which involves numbers, of course. And since you have done the job that you have done, numbers should be very familiar to you. I am going to have you bid on the shelves there first, and only the shelves. You'll bid on the sofa later with the time remaining on the 30-second timer. You've seen us play the clock game, haven't you?
Yes.
Okay, after you give a bid, be sure you listen to know that I have said higher or lower before you give me another bid. Now, let's show the price of the shelves, please. And audience, do not shout it out. John, that clock is going to start with your first bid. Go.
$33.
Stop the clock just a moment. Did you say $33?
Yes.
I don't know where you think you are, John, but we deal in bigger numbers here. Higher. Now go.
103.
Higher.
200.
Higher.
400.
Higher.
600.
Lower.
398.
Higher.
525.
Higher.
540.
Higher.
560.
Higher.
583.
Lower.
580.
Lower.
578.
Lower.
577.
Lower.
76.
Lower.
75.
Lower.
74.
Lower.
73.
Lower.
72.
Lower.
71.
Lower.
60.
Higher.
63. 64.
Lower.
65.
Lower.
62. 63.
Lower.
62.
Lower.
61.
There you are. John, what do you have against 561? You said everything else, but your time is up. You have won the shelves, and I hope you enjoy your visit to California.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, John. Now, I want you to keep in mind that there is more Price is Right coming up.
Stay tuned for more question games and the fabulous showcases coming up on the second half of The Prize is Right.
John, you look as if you have something on your mind. What is it?
Its a name, Bob, is Sharon Brooks. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Sharon, I welcome you to Contestants Row. One day, we had a gal right there in that same seat. They called her name. She just stepped right over the front row. Broke her leg, was lying right down there. No, she got up there fine, and Sharon did too. And we are ready now to see the next item up for bids on The Price is Right.
A new micro range. The Admiral Micro Range with 4-level memory, automatic thermometer and probe, 10-level heat control, automatic keep warm function, digital readout panel, and 12-hour slow cook capability. From Admiral.
And Sharon, will you please start the bidding on it?
$469.
$469. Suzanne.
$595.
$595, and Pamela says
$485.
$485. Deborah, what do you think?
$525.
$525. The actual retail price of that prize is $670, and the winner is Suzanne. Suzanne has won that prize. Suzanne is going to play a pricing game right over here. Howdy, Suzanne. Enough of this fooling around. Let's see you win that.
A new car. This is the handsome Ford Mustang that's easy on the eye and pocketbook. Power brakes, AM/FM radio, interior accent group, turbine wheel covers, TI 75 tires, and California emission are standard.
Now, Suzanne, I want you to pick out the first two numbers in the price of that car and the last two numbers in the price of that car. You do that, and we'll give you the car. Now, where do you want to start?
The first two?
First two or the last two? You need both.
What kind of car is it?
John, what kind of car was it again, please?
Bob, it's the Ford Mustang.
There you are.
64.
64 is her choice, and we find a dollar sign. That means you've won $64.
Now I find the second one, huh?
No, you need the first two numbers and the last two numbers in the price. They are there among those numbers. You must pick them out.
66.
66. Let's see. You've got the first two numbers. Those are the first two. Now you know the car is 6,600 and something. What is the something? What are the last two numbers?
Oh, God. 62.
62, and behind it we find a dollar sign. You have won $126. But you need the last two numbers in the price of the car to win the car.
95.
95. Is she a winner? No. Now you get $95 more for a total of $221. But as you can see, there's only one space left here. So this is it, Susan. Do it.
50.
50. Is she the owner of that car? Yes, she is the owner of that car. She's won that car. You got it, Suzanne. I'm very, very happy the way this turned out. Have fun with your new car, and we'll have fun with another contestant from our studio audience. But first, we want you to see this. Here comes our next contestant. Who is it, John? Who is that next contestant?
Bob, it's Patricia Scoble. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hello, Patricia.
Oh, Bob.
Is there anything that you would like to say before we proceed?
Let's go.
You want to go?
Yes.
You are interested only in prizes, not conversation.
Oh, we'll talk.
Isn't there something that you'd like to tell us about yourself?
I'd love to tell you something about myself.
What would you like to tell us about yourself?
I'd like to tell you I'd love to win lots of prizes on Price is Right.
You
because
have
I've
a
watched it for
one-track
years
mind,
and years.
and you're back to the prizes again. But so are we. In fact, the next prize up for bids is right there.
New cross-country skis, boots, and poles. From Normark, a complete package of his and hers cross-country skis includes the famous Normark touring skis, Norona boots, and matching bindings and poles. Quality ski equipment from Normark.
And Patricia, who is dreaming of nothing but prizes, will bid on it.
No. $650.
$650. Now, Pamela, it's time to do something right.
$425.
$425. Deborah, you have been
$426.
down there as long as Pamela, and you bid
know, and it's
$426.
yes.
Okay, Sharon. $650, $425, $426.
$475.
$475. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to learn whether Pamela or Deborah will ever get out of contestants' row. The actual retail price is $498, and the winner is Sharon. The winner is Sharon. Hi, Sharon. Oh, thank you. Now that you have learned to win prizes, you just might as well win that.
A new travel trailer. It's the Kit Road Ranger, a 19-foot self-contained travel trailer that sleeps 6 comfortably, has a refrigerator, stove, 40-gallon capacity freshwater stall. The Road Ranger from Kit Manufacturing. It's a prize worth $6,795.
Now, I would like very much to have you win that beautiful Road Ranger, and I would like very much to have you win these 3 prizes, too.
First, from Spartus, distinctive rattan design hexagon-shaped Bally with quartz movement for precision time within 2 minutes a year from Spartus. Second, Baker's Secret from Echo. The silicone-coated non-stick bakeware is the easy way to better baking, makes cleanup easy as pie. Third, Town and Country Tableware Set by Washington Forge. Polished stainless steel blades with natural grain Fleetwood handles from Washington Forge.
Let's talk about that clock. How much is it?
35.
$35. Is that the price of that clock? No. That mountain climber is going to move 1 step up that mountain for every dollar you miss the price of that clock. He's gone 5. He can go 25 safely. But if he goes over that cliff, you do not win this game. He's 10, and he stopped. How much is the clock? $25. Now, what's the price of the utensils?
$25.
How much?
$25.
$25, is that right? No, and on he goes up that mountain. Not too far, I hope. Not too far, I hope. Oh, he stopped on 14. How much are the utensils? $29. Now, he's sitting there on the 14th step. He can go 11 steps more safely. So do not miss the price of that tableware by more than $11. How much is it? $55. Is that right? No. Now, let's hope she hasn't missed it by more than $11. She has missed it in... Oh, she stopped! She wins! She wins these 3 prizes. She wins the Road Ranger, too! Sharon, yes! It's true. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. I know you'll enjoy it. We're going to have the second showcase showdown of this day after this message.
Contestants not appearing on stage receive White's Coin Master metal detector for hours of treasure hunting fun with feather touch tuning and features usually found on costlier models from White's Electronics. And the great refinishing team, Zip Strip, paint, varnish, and stain remover, Zip Guard, clear urethane wood finish for that professional look. Also, a selection of Castle & Cook products, including delicious Dole bananas, fresh and canned pineapple, fresh mushrooms, and Bumblebee seafood. And now here's Bob Barker with our Showcase Showdown.
I thank you, John. Now, you 3 are about to spin this big wheel. But there are a lot of people in our studio audience who did not get on the show. So I am going to conduct a little quiz now, and each time that you are right, you get a point. And when we're all through, you can count up your points and do anything you want to with them. Now, the first question is, how much do you win if you get $1 on the wheel? Everyone who said $1,000 gets a point. Now you get a bonus spin. If it stops on one of the 2 green sections, how much do you get? $5,000. Everyone who said $5,000 has 2 points. Now if it stops on the $1, how much do you win? $10,000 is right. If you answered all of those right, you have 3 points to do with as you see fit. Now, you will each have a chance to spin at least once, twice. That's your decision. The one of you who is nearest to $1 without going over will be in the showcase. John, are you prepared to make Grand Rapids, Michigan proud of you?
I hope so.
I hope so, too. Step over there and do something spectacular. John has spun. The wheel is slowing down. John, I do believe you have 50 cents. Now, that's a nasty number. If you don't spin again, one of them or both of them may very well beat you. If you do spin again, you could very well go over. You are in a dilemma. What are you going to do?
I'll spin.
Go. Didn't seem to bother him a bit. He's going to spin again. He got 50 cents in his first spin. This is spin number 2 for my friend John from Michigan. And my friend John from Michigan could end up with 80 cents if it stops. And it did. Step over there with 80 cents showing up there on that scoreboard. That's a pretty tough thing to beat.
It is.
Do you think you have any chance of beating that?
Sure do.
Step over there and spin. I like your confidence. Spin it hard now, Sharon. It has to go all the way around. You can hold any handle you wish. That's a good spin. Now, watch that wheel. Has to beat 80 cents to stay in the game. Hey, look at this, Sharon. Sharon! 15 cents. Spin it again. She was spending that money for a minute. She got 15 cents, and now she's out after 85. 15 cents and 95 is $1.10. I want to thank you for coming to CBS for The Price is Right on this day. Suzanne, 'tis your spin. Suzanne has won an automobile on this show. Now spin that hard. These little old puny spins. You have to beat 80 cents, and you have not done it, Suzanne. You have 45 cents. Spin it again. 45 cents to build on. This is her second spin. What she gets in this spin will be added to that 45 cents. What will it be? Hey, that's worth $1,000 right there. Oh! That last flip cost you $1,000. Suzanne, thank you, and I hope you enjoy the new car you just won. John, you have done it. You have won a spot in the showcase today. Now let you and I have a look at this. We have an all-male showcase here. John is the top winner in the showcase. And over here, Stephen is the runner-up.
Right.
And is that the shirt that you brought me?
That's the shirt I brought you.
May I see it, Stephen?
Sure. Don't
Well,
look for this. I don't know how it got dirty. Boo?
Now listen.
What is this?
This is a weird audience. They boo everything. It is very difficult to please. Thank you. Thank you, Stephen. Remember, if you are the winner of this showcase and you are less than $100 away from the actual retail price of your own showcase, you win both those showcases. Stephen, John, I want you to see showcase number 1.
Your showcase begins with this beautiful living room. This traditional styling consists of sofa, wing chair, occasional chair, and coffee table with solid brass legs and OG cut glass. The sofa is upholstered in floral cotton with 3 pillows and 2 bolsters. And for under all this lovely furniture, 40 square yards of carpeting from World Carpets. Beautiful carpeting in Saxony and tracery styling, featuring stick and stall, a do-it-yourself wall-to-wall carpeting, stick and stall from World Carpets. And while relaxing in your living room, you can enjoy photos that you've taken with this 35mm camera. The new Mamiya Quartz ZE 35mm camera. The computer inside makes picture taking easy. The Mamiya Quartz ZE for simply beautiful pictures. And you can add many memorable photos to your album while on your romantic trip to Spain. We'll fly 2 of your round-trip air coach from Los Angeles to Spain for a 6-night stay for 2 with meals at the Mamiya Alicante. You'll enjoy international cuisine, a beautiful room with terrace, and a superb location. The Apart Hotel Mamiya Alicante extends into the Mediterranean, yet is in the heart of Alicante. And this showcase can be yours if the price is right.
Question for you is, are you going to bid on this showcase, or are you going to pass this showcase to Stephen?
Pass.
You're going to pass it. Stephen, it's yours. What do you bid on?
I'm going to say $2,400.
$2,400.
They don't like anything I say, do they?
Stop booing? Boo right back at you. I think this is developing into a demonstration. John, look at your showcase.
Your showcase contains all of the prizes mentioned as our suburban cowboy, Tex Olson, prepares for his big date. And here's old Tex getting ready for his date, putting on his new cowboy boots. From Justin Boot Company, these camel-colored boots are genuine eel. The tops are calfskin, they have a medium brown toe and utility heel. From the Justin Boot Company. Our urban cowboy knows for sure that he'll always impress the ladies when he dons a new Stetson hat. With high crown and interwoven band, this is Stetson's jackpot-style Western hat made of fur felt by Stetson. And there's just no way that old Tex is going out on this date in the cold night air without his favorite sheepskin jacket. From Zinman Furs of Camden, New Jersey, a highly styled jacket of premium quality shearling sheepskin with suede exterior, smartly detailed with convertible collar and leather buttons. Well, old Tex is ready to pick up his date, but he won't be using his horse and buggy because tonight he's going to pick up his favorite lady in his favorite car, this new Porsche. It's the exciting luxury sports car, the Porsche 924. Imported from Europe, it comes with all the standard features, including 5-speed transmission, plus these options: sunroof and air conditioning. The Porsche 924. And this showcase, in which Texas Date loves his new car, but misses his horse, can be yours if the price is right.
What kind of car was it again? Porsche. 924. Porsche. What do you bid, John?
$24,000.
$24,000 is his bid on that showcase, and we will return immediately following these words. Stephen, I am going to begin with you. They booed you when you bid $2,400, and the actual retail price of your showcase is $10,109, a difference of $7,709. Now over here to John, who bid $24,000 on his showcase. John, the actual retail price of your showcase is $19,669. You're over, and Stephen wins. Stephen, you did it.
All right.
You did it.
Except for the van.
Yes, you lost the van, but you won the showcase. John, I certainly hope you've had fun in the Price is Right.
I really did.
We enjoyed having you here. And I would like to take you over there and put you in those cowboy duds. Would you like that?
Fine.
I sure will make a great-looking cowboy after I say, this is Bob Barker saying goodbye, everybody.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for The Price is Right, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.